my man. Tell him who's fighting. Fight, 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 fight.
I got sound? Check, check. Hey, thank you, buddy. How's everybody doing tonight? Davis Arena, welcome. We've got another big night of OVW Rise coming up live at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and we got a whole lot of fun coming for you. We'll talk more about it as we go through the night. Everybody's still coming in. We've got action. We're going to get started with OVW Overdrive, which you can catch live on our YouTube channel every single Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And we've got a few matches for Overdrive that we're going to tape right now before we get to OVW Rise. Y'all ready for some action? Davis Arena. Before we get to that, let's bring out your commentary team tonight for Overdrive and for Rise. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Linda Kay. And behind the commentary table along with Linda Kay tonight, quick change artist, ladies and gentlemen, the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft. All right, guys, we've got a big show lined up for you tonight. Later on during Rise, a tag team title match with big implications we'll tell you about coming up in a bit. But we're ready for action. I know you're still getting your burgers, you're still getting your pizza and your Kentucky Country Boy beer. But let's get it going, folks. Your opening contest for Overdrive. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Fallen, the Detroit Devil, ZDP.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks at OVW Overdrive. ZDP making his way out here for the ring. Their opening contest tonight. I am the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside the lovely Linda Kay.
How you doing tonight, Josh?
Doing great. We got a barn burner set for action here tonight. Open it up with that wild child of the Fallen, ZDP, taking on this man.
And his opponent from Spanish Harlem, the Rican sensation, Maximo Suave.
Maximo Suave, quite the contender here in the Rush division, making his way up the rankings.
Yeah, Maximo Suave has been trying to climb the ranks here in the Rush division as of late. And look at that ZDP, just running his own head into that turnbuckle.
I'm a little frightened just sitting from where I am because some of that
I'm frightened by
out of his
ZDP
mouth.
on a weekly basis.
Right, right.
I'm curious. He's had his shots. That's what I want to know. Bell sounds, this one's underway, and once again.
Speaking of shots, giving himself many shots to the head there, Josh. I don't know if that's very wise.
ZDP,
Oh.
hang on, quick roll up by Max. 2 count only, says the referee.
Oh,
and now ZDP
goodness.
just chewing on him, Linda.
Oh, that must not feel good. I know I would not want ZDP biting on me.
No, not in any way, shape, or form. And now ZDP starts to work over Maximo Suave in the match. But a shot to the head. You know, here's the thing. You saw him running his head into the turnbuckle. We saw it all this past weekend at live events. Oh, ZDP charging in. He's been taking a lot of shots to the cranium there.
We've seen it for the past couple weeks here on Rise and on Overdrive.
That we have is ZDP just bounces Maximo Suave's head off the canvas, maybe trying to give him a little taste of what ZDP's been going through.
Absolutely. You know, Maximo told me earlier, he's wearing purple tonight. He is dedicating this match to a good friend of his that sadly passed away this past Friday, Anthony Gaines. So, none of a kind, Anthony Gaines' little dedication here for Maximo. So let's hope Max can
pull out the victory
showing
here
Yeah.
against ZDP. As you see him, look at that fish hook out of ZDP. Just clawing away at the face.
Now crawling away on the mat. Where is he? Oh no. We've seen this one too many times the past couple weeks.
Well, ZDP with this weird fixation on Eric Cordish. Cordish goes down. ZDP's got a hold of him.
Oh, not again. This
just
oh
stole that man's
goodness.
shoe.
Eric.
Cordish running for his life. ZDP chasing him with the shoe. Now tries to make like Ike Turner on Max. Max rolls through with the kick.
I mean, that wasn't too wise for ZDP to get distracted there by Eric Cordish.
Yet another shot to the head of ZDP. Hang on, hooks him up for the backslide here. Max rolls through. Oh,
another shot to the head.
right to the temple that time. ZDP looking a little rocked here.
Oh.
What a right hand. Oh, now wait a second. We've seen this before. The Tiger's going to eat.
Oh!
Package
Goodness.
pile driver right on top of his head. That's it.
Here is your winner, Maximo Suave.
Maximo Suave picking up the victory here, but ZDP, he might be knocked out.
He not moving, but
Is he
think a little more.
foaming at the mouth? What is happening right now? I don't understand. Maximo Suave, your winner, ZDP, getting taken out by Max. Max pulling out a huge victory. The
He's
referee
barely
calling for help
breathing.
here. Hang on.
Oh, it's like ZDP needing some help right now. Oh my.
Looks like some of the staff here at OVW making their way out to help. You see Maximo Suave, your winner there.
You know, as we just touched on, ZDP just getting so many shots to the head these past couple weeks.
That he has, but once again, your winner tonight, Maximo Suave. Oh! But ZDP.
Wow.
What is going on with ZDP?
I mean, even this is a little out of character for him.
We got to stop starting shows like that. My goodness.
That was the thing we did.
ZDP looks like he got a little boo-boo on his head, but I'm not sure that you can hurt that head. All right. Well, we'll get my cardio in early every show. Guys, you ready for more action here? The following contest on Overdrive is set for one fall. Introducing first from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, Iceman Justice Davis.
And says he has ice in his vein. Iceman Justice Davis making his way out here. Graduate of the OVW Academy. And you know, we're going to see a triple threat contest here.
His first opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, KT Dunn.
KT Dunn showing us his MMA background, coming out with the punches. Will we get the strikes? Will we get the kicks tonight?
Well, maybe. KT Dunn likes to take him down to the ground too and tie him up into knots. We'll see if he's able to pull that off here tonight.
And their opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, AJ Best.
A lot of AJ Vest here on OVW Overdrive. He's definitely very impressive these last couple weeks here.
You know, and that he has been, AJ Vest, making an impact since his debut here in OVW. And this is a young man that has potential written all over him. You know, he's been getting in the gym, he's been trying to lean out a little bit here, and the thing is, he's going to have to try to use that height advantage to stay away from the ground game of KT Dunn. You know, a ground game that you know very well from years of MMA training, Linda.
Oh. Absolutely. You know, with KT Dunn making his return here to Davis Arena, I'm really excited to see that ground game. And also, you know, we saw a little tag team work there with him and Justice against AJ Vest. And again, taking down the big man, taking down that height, I think they'll be to their advantage.
And that smart strategy there is KT Dunn now over top of Davis. Davis over, shots right to the midsection by Dunn.
Oh,
that's that
punches
training.
to the gut.
So Linda, let me ask you, when you're in the gym, when you're training, you know, how important is it that you train punches? Hang on, cross body.
Oh.
As KTD drops in, how much time do you think that he spends working the heavy bags, working the pads?
I mean, day in, day out, you got to do that conditioning. You got to work on hitting your targets. You got to work on accuracy, and of course the power. I mean, we're seeing that right now.
That we are.
Into the stomach there of Justice Davis.
AJ Vest scoops up KT Dunn, slams him center of the ring, not to cut you off there, but Vest quicker than a hiccup. Looks to do the same thing to Davis. Davis slips out though. O'Connor roll, hang on too.
Oh,
thought
so
he had
close. You mentioned Justice. Speaking of the ice in his veins, we're seeing it right there. He's showing us that power, that ice.
Look at that running frog splash. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh.
KT Dunn with a shot to the back of the head, and you're right, the ice in his veins, he never gets rattled. He's always cool. You know, you were talking about KT Dunn coming back to, oh, what a high-angle German. You talk about KT Dunn coming back to OVW. AJ Vest trying to make his name. KT Dunn, Justice Davis, two standouts from the OVW Academy, and AJ Vest is just rocking and rolling on both of them right now.
AJ Vest showing us that power, that domination. But speaking of, you know,
Davis.
Justice Davis showing us perhaps his patented icebreaker. Are we gonna get it?
Huge high cross body, but hang on, Vest rolls through. Hang on, he's got him in position. We've seen it before. A little tribute to Chris Harris, that catatonic. And he gets the win.
Here's your winner, AJ Vest.
AJ Vest picking up a huge victory over game competition, Linda.
Absolutely. Coming in each week, just getting stronger and more determined every week here to show us here at OVW just what he can do.
Absolutely. Once again, a young man that has, you know, future title contender, you know, all over him, in my opinion. There's your winner yet again, AJ Vest.
All right, folks, AJ Vest, winner of that match, but give it up. Give it up for Justice and for KTD. Both products of the OVW Academy. Go to ovwacademy.com, and you too could be the next star right here at OVW to train under, the place where so many have before and become huge stars. So you can train right here, ovwacademy.com. All right, folks, we got more Overdrive coming up. Referee Alice Lane to the ring. Okay. Also, don't forget, Country Boy is in the house. You could go and get you something cold to drink if you're 21 and up. Lots of great stuff over at the concession stand as well from our friends at Gorilla Bob's and also our friends at Wix. So, yeah, get you something good to eat. Get ready for Rise coming up at the top of the hour. As I mentioned, Tag Team Championship match tonight. The Golden Lions will go up against the champions, the Overmen. However, If the Golden Lions lose this one, they will not get another title match as long as the Overmen are champions. So it's a do or die for the Golden Lions coming up a little bit later on tonight. All right, some other stuff coming up later on tonight. We've been told after the awesome performance of Carson Drake last week, he's got a special duet this week, what you all been waiting for, right? All right, folks, y'all ready for more Overdrive action? The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fort Valley, California, the Vision, Orion.
Vision, Orion. Oh man, this has been spending a lot of time. Malachi Black. And it really shows in this attitude shift. You know, you see the kicks, you see those educated pinpoint strikes. And that's something that I think Blanco Loco is going to use to great effect here tonight in this match against Ryan Von Rocket.
And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the Von Rockettes, Crystal and Katie. From Liverpool by way of Los Angeles, Ryan Von Rocket.
Ryan Von Rocket making his return here. And you know, Josh, last week he got that guitar shot to the head of Ryan Von Rocket. I mean, what do you be doing just fine this week?
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Von Rocket, he took that shot to the head. He's taking a bottle to the head from Carson Drake. And while, you know, he looks like he's firing on all cylinders, you have to wonder what long-term damage has been done there. And if Von Rocket is 100% here tonight, taking on the Vision Orion.
Must be this Rush division, at least with Orion, ever since he lost his mask, it just has not been the same. He has not been the same. What is he thinking as he's facing Ryan Von Rocket tonight? I mean, very opposite spectrums here if you just look right at him.
Oh, without a doubt, and you're right. Ever since ever since Orion lost the OVW Rush Division Championship, there's been that switch that got flipped in him almost, and he's gone to a place that I never thought I would see Orion go. The former Blanco Loco, multiple-time OVW Rush Division champion, but this man's not the same in the back, in the ring, anywhere.
Speaking of a man who has not been the same ever since the Von Rockettes have come into the life of Ryan Von Rocket, he's got some added mojo.
Man, I don't think Von Rocket has been the same since Von Rocket was born. This man is just absolutely out there and everywhere. But he sure knows how to have a good time, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh. Highly impressive work there by the Von Rockettes and Ryan. Little trio we have.
That's an interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that was a thing that happened. Hey, look, water bottle. Orion is not impressed.
He's not enthused either. Von Rocket taking some time there in the ring. Waiting anxiously there to get this match started.
Von Rocket's ready to get this thing underway. The quicker he can put Orion away, the quicker he can get back to partying with the Von Rockettes. And that's the thing, we're not paid by the hour here tonight. Von Rocket wanting to take home that winner's purse.
Again, Orion not looking too happy about what we see here with Von Rocket. Again, total opposites between these two men.
Orion once again screaming, "Look at me," and that's the thing. What is it he's trying to get people to see? What is it that he thinks people are overlooking? Is it him in general? I mean, these are things that he's not, letting anybody know.
Right. I mean, one can only guess. He's giving us these clues to what this new man is about, and we're learning little bits here and there every week. But we're still wondering what this Vision is. He is the Vision.
Orion manages to get away from Von Rocket Von Rocket working over that arm. And, you know, that's the thing. Von Rocket, he likes to use that whammy bar. And truthfully, that whammy bar has won him multiple championships here in OVW, including the OVW Heavyweight Championship on multiple occasions. And I can tell you from personal experience, Von Rocket's whammy bar, it dislocated the elbow on my left arm right here. Yeah, like
Really?
legitimately, yeah. No, that's, hang on, cover here. But Von Rocket, he knows what he's doing in there when he pinpoints a body part, and you see him doing it again right now, Linda.
I know, I can sympathize with that. Just like with your elbow here, which I am looking right now. I mean, you okay? I know this was
it was years ago, but still, yeah, I'm still feeling damage from it as you see Orion shoving Von Rocket back into the corner.
I mean, there could be a lingering effect. Oh!
Without a doubt.
Just like with Ryan. I mean, we talked about it. Oh, man. Lingering effect there on Orion, but we talked about it when Von Rocket came out. I said he looks just fine tonight, but really, do we know?
No, and that's the thing. You know, again, shots to the head, the more that you take, the worse that it gets. You feel fine one day, and then all of a sudden your equilibrium goes out completely. It's a pump kick right to the temple, and you see Von Rocket collapse there. Again, those shots to the head from Carson Drake over the course of the last couple of weeks, you got to wonder if that kick aggravated something.
I'm sure it has. How much more can he take? Oh.
And don't forget, we are barreling head first towards March 16th, March Mayhem here live in the Davis Arena. You still have your ability to get tickets. Go to ovwtix.com. That's ovwtix.com for more information. As you see Von Rocket fighting out here. Oh. Power slide lights up the jaw of Orion.
Whoa. Oh.
But took a little bit too much time. No hand step up Enziguri there.
Now, I mean, it's pretty evident that Von Rocket is still feeling the effects from the guitar shot, from the champagne bottle shot.
Yeah, from everything for the last couple of weeks, and you see Orion pinpointing that head of Von Rocket, just as Von Rocket was trying to pinpoint that elbow.
He was making his way up, but, oh.
Orion
vocal on the ladies, too.
Just screaming at the Von Rockettes at ringside here. Might have taken a little bit too much time. Two count only.
Oh, another shot to the head, this time to the back. I mean, again, how much more
hang on now.
Can Ryan take?
The Von Rockettes hopping up onto the apron, trying to distract Orion. But once again, Orion looks not impressed with anything. Oh my God, look at that! Leaping cross body, the agility from Orion.
Ladies back up on the apron. He's telling him to look at him. I mean, this is a tactic, distraction, and
roll up here. I thought he was going for that back. Oh God, there it is. Ugh. That back elbow right to the base of the skull.
Black out.
Shot that can take someone out completely, cause permanent damage in Von Rocket. Trying to get back to his feet here. So Orion goes to that second rope. Oh, but Von Rocket catches him on the way down. Oh, now Von Rocket just lighting up Orion.
Ryan getting that momentum back.
That big spine buster takes him down, Linda.
Are we gonna hear this? Are we gonna feel this rock and roll, baby?
Oh, and stamping down on that distortion pedal. Oh, and enough time to get a kiss from the Von Rockettes. He looks for that.
Should help him out.
Shake, rattle, and roll neck breaker. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Ryan Von Rocket.
Von Rocket picking up the win here tonight over Orion. And you got to think Orion maybe took a little bit too much time yelling at the Von Rockettes, Linda.
You know what? It's quite a party there in the ring. I think at some point we got to join the party there.
I mean, the DMs are open for an invite, but once again, your winner, Ryan Von Rocket.
ladies and gentlemen, senior official Daniel Spencer. Folks, we had a great weekend starting off our Dano Seasoning nationwide tour in Lexington and Indianapolis. We're going to be right here in our own backyard Saturday at the Tailspin Ale Fest at Bowman Field. 4 o'clock bell time. Come on out and see. It's going to be a great time. All right, we got more Overdrive. Are y'all ready? I said, are you ready? The following contest on Overdrive is set for one fall. Introducing first from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
We are back inside Davis Arena where we have the star of the show kicking off this match now, Star Rider. Riding high, if I say, from that victory against Calgary last week.
Yeah, without a doubt, Star Rider, you know, a young man that is making his name here in OVW for the last few years, former Bluegrass. Hang on.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, certified Luke Curtis.
As I was saying, Star Rider, a man, you know, former Country Boy Brewing Kentucky heavyweight champion, former multiple-time Rush Division champion. He's taking on one of the hottest rising stars, no pun intended, in OVW today, and that is certified Luke Curtis. And, you know, as we saw on last week's show, Linda, you know, on this last week's episode of OVW Rise, we are going to see a #1 contendership match between Luke Curtis and Tony Gunn at March Mayhem.
I'm super excited for that. I mean, speaking of riding high, I mean, Luke Curtis having that almost victory against EC3 for the NWA World Championship not too long ago.
Just fingertips away from the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship was certified Luke Curtis. And that absolutely, that win, if he had gotten that win over EC3, that would have certified him in this business. And that's something Luke Curtis is looking to bank on. Spencer calls for the bell, and we are off and running. And Luke Curtis and Star Rider, you know, they've had wars through OVW's Rush Division. These two men tore each other limb from limb, fought from pillar to post all last summer on OVW's summer tour. And speaking of tours, we are in the middle of starting off our national tour. We were just in Lexington, Kentucky, and for the first time ever at the Irving Theater in Indianapolis this past weekend. Go to ovwtix.com, see when we're coming to your town next. There's nothing like OVW Live on Tour, Linda.
No, I mean, we saw the pictures, and we were there.
Oh, yeah.
Both crowds were hot, and you don't want to miss out on that. Make sure, again, ovwtix.com as we hit your town next.
Strong collar and elbow tie up there after Star Rider shoved Luke Curtis back, saying, look, man, I know where you're at in the pecking order here, but I'm not scared of you. Star Rider backs Curtis into the corner. We're going to get a clean break here. A little tit for tat from Curtis.
Again, Luke Curtis still going strong after the past couple of weeks. I mean, again, he may not have gotten that NWA World's Championship, but this has definitely boosted his confidence. I mean, look at the morale. Look at...
Hang on cover here, rolls him through. 1 count only. But no, you're absolutely right. You've got to think how many eyes were on certified Luke Curtis as he was challenging for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. More than just the OVW faithful, and the OVW faithful spread around the world, but how many eyes in the wrestling business were focused on certified Luke Curtis, and that's exactly how he wants it. You see Curtis now come through. What an arm drag, taking him over.
You know what, Luke Curtis, kind of a man on his own these past couple weeks, ever since getting the opportunity to face EC3 for that NWA World's Championship. He has not had that support from the Overmen. I mean, we know how close that, dare I say, faction was between all of them, and now he's a man on his own.
That he has been completely just disowned by the rest of the Overmen, but you see Curtis and Star Rider trading arm drags back and forth so far in this matchup. Curtis now, he's got that arm barred out. He's trying to lock that elbow, Linda.
Got a lot of the crowd behind him. How many eyes just here tonight at Davis Arena are coming just to see Certified himself?
Star Rider gets to the ropes, gets a clean break. But Star with a kick to the midsection takes advantage of Curtis. His focus being turned away for just a moment.
Star Rider turning things around.
When Star Rider is one that you want to get, you want a lot of enthusiasm out of Star Rider because this man, he's explosive. As you see, he was trying to go for that shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man. Grinding there on the neck of Star Rider. We've seen this many times. We know that hurts. I can feel it over here.
Yeah, you can. There's something about it. Someone takes you over in a headlock like that. You have no choice. Where the head goes, the body follows. And it's so jarring to the neck. That's what people don't understand. Now Star Rider drives Curtis back into that corner. Shot to the top of the head from Star Rider now. Irish whip. Sends Luke across the ring, but I don't think Star Rider had a whole lot behind that. Looks like Curtis might have slipped out of his grip and been able to put the brakes on a little.
Luke was not fooled.
Huge
Certified chance.
body dropping. Yeah, listen to the crowd.
The crowd strongly behind certified Luke Curtis. And again, we mentioned it, he's got this momentum and this new, I want to say.
Up and over goes Star Rider. Curtis blocks the shot.
Oh.
What a kick to the face.
Oh. Right back at Star Rider.
Curtis cuts him off with a chop. Now Luke Curtis reeling from the effects of that kick, maybe? No, hang on.
Oh, man.
Springboard drop kick. Shades of Lionheart Chris Jericho there. Triangle drop kick, that it. Certified Luke Curtis reminding everybody it's exactly who he is. And that's the thing, Linda. Regardless of whether or not the fans here love Luke Curtis or hate him, he is who he is. And that is certified. You see him put the brakes on there. Curtis fights out, lights up Star Rider with a chop. Just flings him back into the ring.
Luke speaking to the crowd there, I mean, bringing it to our fans here at Davis Arena. A lot of excitement in this match. It's like they want to see a lot more, not just from Star Rider, but from Luke as well as he's getting there on the top rope. Okay, speaking of certain things.
Yeah, Curtis
not that I would know that same feeling, but.
Curtis likes to go for that diving headbutt. Star Rider had it scouted. Hang on. We going for the Star Killer here? Oh! He hit it! He hit the Star Killer! This could be it! 2! Oh!
That was close.
That could have been one of the biggest wins of Star Rider's career if he could have just put away certified Luke Curtis. Star Rider has won multiple championships here in OVW with that Star Killer and Star Destroyer double stomp combo that he likes to use. Luke Curtis now back to that corner. Star likes to set up for that shotgun drop kick. Better not take too much time though, Linda.
Will he do it?
Star of the show charges in. Oh, nobody home and a rough landing for Star Rider. Going head first to that bottom cable.
It's like it did take too much time there.
Curtis ducks the line. Flying forearm. And Luke Curtis starting to rock and roll here, Linda. That full Nelson.
Man.
Just plants Star Rider. Oh, he's got that knee pad down. Be looking for that certifier, maybe?
I think it's coming.
Star Rider trying to pull himself up in that corner. He's got nowhere to go. Certifier! Right to the point of the jaw, hooks the legs.
Here is your winner, Certified Luke Curtis.
Certified Luke Curtis pulls out the victory here tonight, but a hard-fought battle. Take nothing away from Star Rider. But again, the man that just challenged for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship not that long ago. Luke Curtis, what heights could he have reached next?
We shall see. He can only go up from here.
Is everybody having a good time tonight? Linda, having a good time tonight. Hey, everybody give Star Rider a big round of applause. Great match between those two future champions right there. I wasn't talking about you. I'm not talking about Daniel Spencer. First timers? Yeah, we'll be talking to you guys in here a little bit. All right, so Linda, you get to be on the call for OVW Rise tonight.
I am very excited.
I know how to do it.
You guys excited? I want to hear
Tell
it.
AJ.
Are you excited?
I'm excited for you. Yes,
Tell
I'm
AJ.
excited for you. I've already had my cardio tonight. We're all good. So
I've had my
we're
cardio
going to be
tonight
going
as well.
live a little bit early for a pre-show here for everybody on our social media. So y'all got to get loud for us. But let me run down the rules real quick for those of you who don't know and those of you who need a refresher. Please stay behind the 6-foot barricade at all time. Kentucky State Law says you must stay behind that barricade unless you have a Kentucky wrestling license, and I don't think you do. So please stay behind the barricade unless you want to be a wrestler. Go to OVWacademy.com. Also, do not throw anything around the arena tonight, toward the ring, or anywhere else. Want to keep you safe. Want to keep our performers safe tonight. Also, want to keep all your food and beverage safe. So if you're in the front row tonight, please keep your food and beverage off the rail so we don't have any issues with that. And the biggest rule of all is what? Do you know what it is? You don't know what the biggest rule is? I'll give you a
You
hint.
know what it is?
Linda knows what it is.
I think he knows.
Okay, what is it?
Have fun.
Have fun! Have a good time, scream real loud, cheer for the people you like, boo the people you don't like. It's your show. Without you guys, there is no OVW. So thank you so much for being. Yes, you. Yes. Who's here for the first time? Okay, you said first timers. First timers over here. Awesome. Welcome. Good to have you. Glad you were here. No, there's a lot of places you can. Another first timer. First timer. Welcome. We'll talk to you more here in a little bit. So besides Linda Kay, is anybody else from out of state, Kentucky or Indiana? Anybody from outside of Kentucky or Indiana? Anybody? Yeah, no outsiders just yet tonight.
Sometimes we get people from outside of the United States, so
Yes,
I mean that's happened.
it's happened. We've
Yeah.
had China. We've had where else? We've had a bunch. Mexico, I
I think Australia.
Yeah, pretty awesome. So, you guys go ahead and get your refreshments. We'll get started with our pre-show and Rise here in just a little bit. But as I was telling you earlier, don't forget Saturday at Bowman Field, the Tailspin Ale Fest. Tons of different beers, craft beers. I think Country Boy's going to be there as well. So come out and see us. Going to be an awesome time at Bowman Field this Saturday, 4 o'clock bell time at the Tailspin Ale Fest, part of our Dano's Seasoning nationwide tour. More stops coming up. We're going to be headed near Chicago. We're going to be headed near Nashville, Tennessee. We're all over the place, so very excited about that. If you want to follow us, and some of you do, we appreciate that very much.
Make sure to secure your tickets at ovwtix.com. That's TIX.
All right. Here we go, guys. Alongside the lovely Linda Kay.
Thank you, Eric. How about this crowd here at Davis Arena tonight?
It is rocking here at the historic Davis Arena, and we wish you were here. You can still be here. You got a little time if you're in the Louisville area. If not, thank you for watching. Get in the comments, interact with some of the people. You never know who's going to pop in there. But we've got a huge show coming up tonight. Linda, big implications in this tag team title match tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, we have the Golden Lions who will face the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Overmen.
Yes, but if the Golden Lions can't get it done tonight, if they cannot win those tag team championships, they will not get another chance at the Overmen as long as they are champions. So it's do or die tonight for Cash and Shira. Davis Arena, what do you think? Do you think the Golden Lions take back the gold tonight?
Sounds like a lot of the crowd are behind the Golden Lions.
Absolutely. And tonight, for the first time ever, all 4 of the Bad Girls Club will team together tonight. They're not fans. They're not fans. But maybe they'll be fans of the people they're facing because a lot of your favorites will be across the ring tonight, right? Yes. Absolutely. We'll have, Riley Matthews will be there. Sophia Rose will be there. We'll have the Island Girl TT and, Freya the Slayer. Yeah! I knew that would get some reaction. We've got first-timers over here. With Rocco, you're not a first-timer, but we got a first-timer over here. What's your name?
Erica.
Erica, where are you from? Are you from the Louisville area?
LaGrange.
LaGrange? Awesome. Thank you for being here. Oldham County, absolutely love it. And we've got it. Welcome. Welcome back. Well, you've been here for a while, but...
Thank you for your continued support.
Linda, also, something else fun for the first time ever on OVW Rise. The lovely Linda Kay is going to be sitting behind the announce desk tonight. Absolutely.
I'm thrilled.
All right. Let's go over here. Let's go over and talk to some of the other fans over here. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Are you ready for action? Say yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Get in the comments. Get it going. I don't know who's in the comments tonight. I know Haley J slipped in there last week. Mickey James will slip in there every now and then. So you never know who's going to be in the comments. So if you're in the comments too, you can say hello. All right. So, all right. Let's go over here. Let's see who's over here. Let's go. Another new guy. New.
First time.
Welcome. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean. First time here at Davis Arena. First time here. What are you looking forward to tonight? Who is it you want to see?
I don't have a clue. Carnage.
Just Carnage. It's oftentimes Carnage here, right? Hey, let's talk about something else that has been going on for a long time. Big Zoe, Shane Mercer. These guys started out as friends. I'm not so sure they still are. But in the spirit of competition, we got something cool going on between the two of them.
Yes, we have the best of 7 taking place behind the hometown men here from the Derby City. We've seen their story. We are seeing more of it play out each and every week when they have their match here.
Yeah, and if you want to see a little more of that story, we're going to show you right now what it's come down to with Big Zoe and Shane Mercer.
So, me and you last week, we fought to a draw, and this arena almost could not contain what me and you put in it. Last week, my brother took food out of my family's mouth when he won. Well, we have a best of 7 if you're in a spirit of competition like you say. Nobody in that roster takes me to my limits like the hard demon Shane Mercer. See what you're made of. Do it my house. 2 for Mercer, now 2 for Big Zoe. Do the house that's all built.
I'll tell you what, those guys, I don't know who it's going to come down to, but when it all comes down to it, we're going to see a lot of big man meat just smack together, and it's crazy.
Yes, we do see that every time. Both
Gets me
men
pretty
are
excited.
out here.
I did find out we've got some folks from England in the house. Can you wave at least?
Did I not say we have some guests here from outside of the United States?
We also have some more Kentucky folks, a member of the LWO in the house. Matthew, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome. Tell everybody hi. See, right there. Tell them to watch Rise coming up here at 7 o'clock, right? Say, watch Rise. And who's your favorite announcer of all time?
Tony Gunn.
I like Tony Gunn, too. But I thought he was going to say me. But speaking of Tony Gunn, thanks for the segue, Matthew. Tony Gunn is back in the house tonight. We have no idea where he was last week. What happened to Tony last week?
Not really sure. I mean, I was announcing that match. I had to say it twice. We still did not get Tony Gunn, so perhaps we'll get those answers.
But I have seen him in the building tonight. He's not talking a whole lot, but I have a feeling he's going to talk when he gets out in the ring a little bit later on tonight. We've got that match coming up. Pay-per-view coming up. March Mayhem. That is coming up on the 16th of March. OVWTix.com is where you can get your tickets and you can get your seat to watch it live. That's going to be a good time. March Mayhem, always a good one.
Yes, it is that time of the year we're on the road to March Mayhem. I'll be here. I'm so excited. Again, ovwtix.com. If you haven't already, those seats are flying.
Yeah, and I tell you what, every single pay-per-view we've had in the last 6-7 months sold out. It sold out before the day of the show. So make sure you get your tickets, ovwtix.com, and get what tickets there are left, because it's going to be an awesome show brought to you by our friends at the unit. So going to be an awesome time then, going to be an awesome time tonight. What else is going on tonight? Oh, guess who else is back from his sabbatical? The guy who took the NWA World Champion to the limit. Certified Luke Curtis is in the house tonight. Where's my Certifans at?
We know that EC3 also be here tonight. Well, we get that face-off between Luke and EC3 again tonight. Should be very interesting.
It's going to be a great one, so please keep on watching. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, it will be OVW Rise. Linda, you need to go over to the announce table with Josh Ashcraft, get this thing going. But as for you, thanks for being here on social media. Thanks for being here at YouTube. Get in the comments, interact. You never know who's going to pop in. We're glad you're here. In just about 30 seconds, we are going live for OVW Rise. Davis Arena, can we hear you one more time? They're ready, they're ready. They're getting their Country Boy Brew, they're getting their Wix Pizza, and they're ready for a good time tonight with OVW Rise. You can be here too, ovwtix.com every single Thursday night, but you're about to see it live. Coming up in just a little bit. All right, about 10 seconds away, Davis Arena, are you ready for OVW Rise? Let's get to it.
Think about all the wonderful things that make you, well, you. Walking out your front door into the world, holding a loved one, talking to a friend, the sound of your own voice. Now imagine being 19 years old and losing all the things we take for granted. Watching, tossing, getting out of the bed in the morning, having all those same thoughts and feelings, and not being able to express them. Imagine being a prisoner in your own body. I thought this was my fate. I thought this was my forever, until I saw them for the very first time. They were larger than life, running, jumping, standing up, fighting for what they believe in. Millions of people hanging on every word they spoke. They became my passion, my hopes, my dreams. I was a prisoner in my own body, and they handed me the key and gave me freedom. My name is Sophia Rhodes. Wrestling didn't just save my life. Wrestling gave me life.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Gunn's afraid to come out and face me. Let's face it, everyone in OVW is afraid of the Overmen as a group.
Cash is king.
Let me tell you something. Nobody's afraid. You want to fight? Let's fight.
The Overmen getting dropped by the Golden Lions.
What the hell is happening? The Overmen here overtaken by the Golden.
Hold on. Sheridan the Doodle over the Golden
Oh,
Lions.
yes, please. Please, back in the Oh, come on.
Oh, Joe Max snake attack with that steel chair. Taking out Cashflow and Shira.
We know how much it eats in you two that you don't have the titles. But we got one stipulation. When you fail to win these titles, as long as we're champion, the Golden Lions never get a shot at our titles again.
We'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the world-famous Davis Arena in Louisville, Kentucky. I am the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside the lovely Linda Kay. We're going to be calling all the action here for you tonight.
I am so excited to be here with you tonight, Josh. We have a big night ahead of us.
That we do. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this thing underway.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson.
We've got this huge return from Louisville's own Dustin Jackson.
That's right, we saw Dustin Jackson back in OVW last week, but he's got a hell of a test ahead of him.
And his opponent from Champions Trailer Park in Louisville, Kentucky, Big B.
You hear the chants of beef, beef, beef echoing throughout the Davis Arena as Big Beef makes his way out here for this match. You know, that's the thing, man, the beef for the last few weeks, Linda, these fans have really started to get behind him. Beef showing love back to the OVW faithful.
Absolutely. I mean, I mentioned Dustin Jackson being here from Louisville. I mean, we've got Louisville's own Big Beef tonight as well.
Battle of the hometown boys is something these guys have in common. You know, both of them former OVW tag team champions. And you hear them, they're behind Beef. I'll show sportsmanship out of Beef there. Dustin Jackson shakes the hand. And here we go. First matchup of OVW Rise is underway. Strong collar and elbow tie up there, but no one really getting the advantage.
Dustin Jackson being a huge test for Big Beef, being a former OVW Tag Team Champion.
You know, Dustin Jackson, former OVW Tag Team Champion, former OVW Television Champion.
Yes.
We have the Television Championship here, and one-time contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You know, Dustin Jackson, a homegrown competitor here out of OVW, came out of the OVW Training Academy years and years ago. But Big Beef is not going to let that rattle or shake him. So they just trade slaps back and forth. You know, here's the thing about Beef. You look at a guy like that, the fact that he can move like a cruiserweight with that explosive speed, and that's something that we're starting to see more and more. What a drop kick out of Beef. You know,
moving around like someone in the cruiserweight.
Yeah,
got
man.
A little taste of it right there from Beef. Oh!
Beefer lights him up with a chop. Oh, DJ flipping him around. Tries to lay in a couple of right hands, but Beef's not having it. And just hammering away. Just like a meat tenderizer on top of Dustin Jackson.
Well put, Josh. Again, Beef having a lot of the Davis Arena crowd behind him as they're counting out those punches to DJ.
You see that energy from the OVW faithful charging up Big Beef.
Beef really feeding off that energy here from those in Davis Arena. He is a hometown man.
Tried to go for that bulldog, but look at this hot shot from Dustin Jackson, sending Beef right into the ropes.
Beef really feeling the effects of that, grabbing his throat there. I mean, that can do a lot to you. That's slowing down that momentum.
Chop across the chest from Dustin Jackson, lights up Big Beef. As Beef now makes his way over to the corner. DJ looks to light him up again, but Beef are just pushing him away, and that's the thing. You know, Beef, you throw everything you can at him, and Beef just keeps coming. That's a never say die attitude of Big Beef as Dustin lights him up with a fourth chop, and what a thunderous one.
How much more can Beef take?
Hang on, Beef is at low center of gravity. Switch that, but DJ slides out the back door. What a beautiful leap on that drop kick cover here, too. Drop kick, pinpoint accuracy right on the point of the jaw, Linda.
Absolutely. Beef down right now, but again, he's got a lot of this crowd behind him. I think, as we said, feeding off the crowd, I think they can help bring him to this victory, possibly.
Dustin Jackson not afraid to fly.
Oh.
Big Beef had that one scouted, cut him off with the pass. You know, we want to thank all of you that are joining us here locally on WBNA, worldwide on YouTube, Facebook, Triller, Fight, you name it, we're on it. Is Beef. Hang on, listen.
Those punches. Oh! I know my jaw would not feel good after that.
Not at all. And the OVW faithful chanting Beef, Beef, Beef along with each shot. There's that side of Beef that charge into the corner there, followed by the Bulldog.
Can Beef do it?
Cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Big Beef.
What a win for Big Beef here tonight. Dustin Jackson, a very game opponent. Fantastic win, and you hear the love from the OVW faithful for Big Beef. Ladies and gentlemen, what an opener here on OVW Rise. I am the Easton Villain. She is Linda Kay. We thank you so much for joining us, Linda. We have a huge Hour 1 main event coming up.
Absolutely, a huge six-man tag match between Tuscan Chains as well as the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion Cal Hero against the team of Beaches and Cream and Superior Tony Evans.
You know, and there's a whole lot of bad blood there, but we are steamrolling our way to March 16th. That is March Mayhem live here in the Davis Arena. Let's take a look.
OVW presents March Mayhem.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Through your body, your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour.
Big Spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com. Presents the toughest moment of the night.
Hot Rocket dropping Ari Alexander. Oh, God! Carson Drake.
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Guitari. He is from Huntington Beach, California, the most successful man in professional wrestling, Carson Drake.
I am so excited to see Ari Alexander back in OVW, but Carson Drake, the most arrogant man on the roster.
Dare I say he's even more arrogant since bringing back the one and only Guitari.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Carson Drake, just when you think his ego can't get any bigger, he gets worse by the week. I'm surprised his head fits through the ropes. The OVW faithful don't care too much for Carson Drake, but good Lord, is he in the best shape of his career?
And his opponent, making his OVW debut from Cincinnati, Ohio, King Bomani.
King Bomani making his OVW debut here tonight. A man that Carson Drake knows very, very well. Traveled up and down the roads battling King Bomani all over the Eastern Seaboard. Bomani, not a man to be taken lightly. He traces his lineage all the way back to the Egyptian pharaohs.
I mean, the size of this man alone, not going to be an easy task for Carson Drake tonight.
I gotta ask him, what skull is that? Is that bass? Is that set? Who is it? Wait, wasn't one of those an alligator? Either way, Bomani here sizing up Carson Drake, and Drake knows how dangerous Bomani can be, trying to pay him off early.
That ain't gonna work tonight.
Bomani cares nothing about the money Carson Drake tries to offer him. It's about his pride. He'd rather get that money from a victory. You see Drake on the outside with Guitari.
Guitari getting in the way. Is this wise of Guitari to stand?
Guitari, she's playing a little bit of interference there for Carson Drake.
Guitari definitely standing by her man.
Bomani took his eyes off the prize, but I think that frankly just pissed him off.
Oh my goodness!
What an overhead shot! Like a skillet! And Carson Drake is terrified. Rightfully so.
Yes. I will agree with you on that, Josh.
Oh, look at the strength, yeah.
Oh, Carson Drake showing us that wisdom there, stomping on the foot.
Yeah, I mean, you have somebody stomp on the top of your foot like that, especially if you're not wearing any sort of protection, it can cause all kinds of issues. You see Bomani just shoving him away. I'm going to rake to the eyes from Carson Drake. Oh, what an axe handle right to the back of the skull, just drops Bomani.
Taking the big man down. Carson, looks like he's calling for Guitari. What is she gonna do? I mean, we already have the big guy down.
I mean, I get it. I'd show her off too. Let's be completely honest here. I mean, look at her. Drake, though, taking a little bit too much time. He can't let Bomani get back to his senses. Right hand right to the jaw. Referee Alice getting in him about it. Another shot from Drake.
That's angered him. Oh, man.
The big man is not happy as King Bomani staring down Carson Drake saying, not tonight! Once again, the power of Bomani on display.
Chop that perfect tan off his body.
That spray tan off his body. Bomani, huge follow-away slam. Did you see the arch on that for a man that size? He breaded through Drake over his head while standing up, and now Guittari back on the apron. What she do? She put on lip gloss?
Oh, I mean, you know, every once in a while you gotta touch up your lipstick with gloss anytime, anywhere.
Pictures on the side. Oh, and look at that. A low blow from Drake dropped Bomani to a knee. I don't care how big you are, that'll put you down. Oh, is this? He hit him. He told me earlier, watch out for the Reeve. And there it is. I don't know what it means, but it spelled victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Carson Drake.
Carson Drake manages to pick up the victory here tonight, but you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier on the pre-show. OVW on our national tour. We kicked it off this past weekend in Lexington, Indianapolis, but wait till you see where OVW's going next.
Heart starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com.
% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now. Now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
That left leg of Star Rider. Oh, standing back knee!
What the hell? Wait, what is that?
What the hell's Cal doing with that loaded glove?
That's it. Our official has ruled this match by disqualification. Your winner of the match, Star Rider.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is a non-title bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Helsinki, Finland, Ragnar the Ruthless.
Ragnar the Ruthless looking to berserk his way maybe into OVW Rush Division title contention.
Absolutely, getting a chance.
Can you use that like that? Berserk your way?
Yeah.
And even if you can't, I'm going to.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Texas, is the OVW Rush Division champion, Ovw Rise.
As I was saying, Ragnar getting a strong opportunity to show what he can do here in the Rush Division against our current champion, Ovw Rise. Look at this crowd, really.
They love them some Ovw Rise. You know, and Ragnar is someone you know very well, Linda. You know, he runs around those same type of circles up north. So you've seen quite a bit of Ragnar's matches. You know, what do you think you could bring to the table as the OVW Rush Division champion?
You know, a lot of speed, a lot of high dives, and a lot of energy because he is making a name for himself here in the Rush Division. And again, getting this opportunity to show it off to us against our current champion. He's got quite the opportunity to show us tonight.
You know, that he does, and again, non-title competition here tonight, but we've seen Ragnar use his body like a weapon. You know, he loves to go for that cannonball in the corner, and you see Ragnar there saying, I want to be champ, Linda.
Ragnar not afraid to use his body as a weapon as well. You mentioned, I've seen him many, many years up north.
Oh, quick roll-up.
Speaking of that quickness.
Yeah, no, you're right. Quicker than a hiccup. Hang on. Ragnar, you know, he knows he's not getting paid by the hour. He wants to walk away with that winner's purse as quickly as humanly possible. And if he can defeat Ovw Rise, you know, in almost record fashion for a match in here, then that might bump him up the rankings.
I mean, the confidence you can get from getting, I know it's a non-title match, but getting a pin on our champion, Ovw Rise, can do a lot for you.
No, you're totally right, Linda. You're 100% right on that. You know, beating a champion, even in a non-title competition, it bumps your confidence up. It bumps your standing up, and you really think, hey, you know, that worked once. Can I do it again? Ragnar just threw nobody home. Ovw Rise. Ragnar didn't know he was there. And look at this. Pesos, quick roll-up, cover here. 2 count only.
Highly impressive there from Ovw Rise. And you know, we were talking about the crowd here at Davis Arena showing how faithful they are to Ovw Rise. I mean, the chants, I think he's got a lot of Davis Arena behind him as the champion. He's got.
And look at this Ragnar now. Oh, just trying to dislocate those shoulders. He's got Peso's arms tied up in those cables, and ladies and gentlemen, you know, make no mistake about it, underneath that white tape is a very, very thin rubber hose with steel cable running through it. And a man like that trying to rip your arms out, who knows what damage you can do. But look at this, Ovw. You know, he's putting the brakes on, taking back over.
Both Ragnar and Ovw have a lot to prove to us tonight. Giving us quite a showing here from representing the strong Rush Division. I mean, highly impressive division here at OVW.
Well, and that's the thing about the Rush Division, you never know. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, man.
Just driving Ovw Rise face first right into that middle buckle. Like a standing STO into the buckle.
Right. Ovw still down, but again, he's got the support of the crowd here at Davis Arena.
The OVW faithful coming alive for Ovw Rise here.
There's that
Boot to the
quickness.
temple, yeah.
So taking down Ragnar. Definitely got that momentum on his side right now. Got that energy, and he's giving us the signal. He's going up to the top. Will we see it?
You're going to see that 450 splash. Hang on, Ragnar, though, up to his feet. Gets a hold of him.
Oh, man, putting a...
Single arm iconoclast from the top rope sends Pesos across the ring.
Ragnar putting a hold to that.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Here comes that cannonball.
Oh, man.
Nobody home, though. Ragnar, his lower back going right to that middle buckle, and Pesos, boot to the midsection.
Oh,
Stunner.
Here is your winner, Ovw Rise.
Pesos picking up a win here tonight over Ragnar. A strong showing from the Rush Division champion.
That stunner will do it.
Look, hang on, wait a minute.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cut my music. Cut my music.
Why? Just why?
Congratulations, Manny. Your first official victory as OVW Rush Division champion. Now, I say your first official because the last couple weeks, every time you're in the ring with me, you look at the lights. So, what does that make me? The uncrowned Rush Division champion? But I don't say that, the people say that. But between me and you know I don't care what a bunch of backwards Kentucky redneck hicks think. Who's the best on the roster? That's me. Who's the only guy to pin Manny as Rush Division champion? That's me. Who carries this company every Thursday? That's me. Manny, you can run, duck and dodge and face every other Rush Division wrestler but me, but I beat you twice and I'm gonna do it again for that. Manny, I'm better than the whole Rush Division. I'm better than everybody on this roster, and I'm better than you. No hablas inglés.
Well, Will Austin might have just been talking to himself there. Ovw Pesos replies with, "No habla inglés."
I did not know that.
As long as we stick to the plan, there's no way we can lose.
I think that's the perfect plan, Layla.
And Ellie, as long as we're the best at everything, we're definitely gonna win.
Of course, we got this.
We are the best at everything. So, as long as we stick to the plan, we should be good. Is everybody on the same page here?
And Ellie, as long as we don't get caught doing anything behind the ref's back, we'll definitely win.
Of course. Girls, the most important, again, is that we stick together, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we are
Right
5-time champions, so.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, bad girls forever, right?
Right. Get it?
Got it? Good!
Thanks by all the wonderful things that make you, well, you. Walking out your front door into the world, holding a loved one, talking to a friend, the sound of your own voice. Now imagine being 19 years old and losing all the things we take for granted. Watching, tossing, getting out of the bed in the morning, having all those same thoughts and feelings, and not being able to express them. Imagine being a prisoner in your own body. I thought this was my fate. I thought this was my forever, until I saw them for the very first time. They were larger than life, running, jumping, standing up, fighting for what they believe in. Millions of people hanging on every road-based post. They became my passion, my hopes, my dreams. I was a prisoner in my own body, and they handed me the key and gave me freedom. My name is Sophia Rhodes. Wrestling didn't just save my life. Wrestling gave me life.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you. Only I can make you certified.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Certified Luke Curtis. Jump in a time machine with you guys and go back 2 years to when I started in OVW. In the Rush division, I won that championship 4 times, dominated the Rush division, made it something watchable today. And then I became a tag team champion. In 2 years, I've worn gold 5 times at this company. And only 2 weeks ago, I challenged EC3 for the NWA World's Championship. And not only did I challenge him, I proved that on any given night, Certified Luke Curtis can beat EC3. And for that fact alone, I know he doesn't have the cojones to come out here and give me a rematch at his championship. But that's okay, because I took some time to reflect. And tonight, I'm putting this whole company on notice, starting with Jack Vaughn. Jack Vaughn, at March Mayhem, I want a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Consider the heart and soul of OVW, Shotgun Tony Gunn. Looks like he's got a little bit of something to say to Luke Curtis here.
Yeah, we got the return here, Tony Gunn.
First off, I want to apologize, because last week I was supposed to have a match against Adam Revolver, and I was not here, due to the fact that my lovely pregnant wife was in the hospital. No. Everything's good, everything's good. But on a brighter note, I do want to state this. as of 1:37 a.m. last night, my beautiful, beautiful wife gave birth to baby Gunn.
Welcome to the world, baby Gunn.
And hey, her name is Stella, y'all. And just as I'm sure, 110% sure, that my beautiful baby girl is the most beautiful girl in this world, I'm just as sure that that OVW heavyweight title is mine.
What the problem is with modern wrestling, we have men like Luke Curtis that think they're entitled to something that they didn't earn. You got a fluke win at the Rumble, you lost to EC3, and you think that deserves a shot at the top title in OVW? In what section of your brain does that make sense? And Tony Gunn, congratulations on the birth of your daughter. You obviously have new priorities, so how about you just go home to your daughter and stay there? Because every time you get in the ring with me, all you do is give that baby more opportunities to realize how much of a failure her father is.
The champ is here. Well, actually, the champs are here. Because Mr. Jack Vaughn must have a championship mentality, because what you said made a lot of sense.
EC3, if you want to be my friend, then come stand where I can see you, because otherwise I know you're just going to stab me in the back.
I happen to stab people in the front too, Jack. But what I see out in this ring right now is a meeting of the minds, and the minds are a no-show. So I think the only way to settle this is by the ancient laws of combat. The top title deserves a challenger. And what I am going to do is use all my political sway, my maneuvering, my insight, and my connections, shout out Andy, is to suggest a #1 contenders match for the top title in OVW. And considering the national championship is the tippy top title, that title is the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, good night.
I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour. See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been made official. Next week, we will see Luke Curtis and Tony Gunn in a #1 contendership match on OVW Rise.
I was so surprised what we saw tonight, but super excited as with the crowd here at Davis Arena for this huge match next week here on Rise.
Very true, but we also have March Mayhem coming up, and we are going to see Jota Pesos taking on Will Austin for the OVW Rush Division Championship. But you know what? You're absolutely right, Linda. We are going to have a huge main event here right now. It's your Hour 1 main event. It's a 6-man tag. There's only one man that can actually get us there. So, Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The following contest is a 6-man tag set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Jay Tenero. He's from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, superior.
Cut the music. Hush. Let it out now. Because when I put my hands together, I don't want to hear a word. Hush. Get these ropes for me. Let me in this ring. I am a star. You're going to treat me like it. Hush. Now I hope each and every single one of you saw last week when Cal Hero had to cheat to try to win. And now this week, since I've exposed him, he wants to come fight me, but he won't come alone. See, he knows nobody's stupid enough to come out here and face me with him, so he had to go to the 80s and 800 BC to find some friends. Hush! So Cal, you got you. If you'd hush, you would hear me. So Cal Hero, you have your friends, and I've got mine.
Say that Tony Evans has
And
friends.
his partners, Luscious Lawrence, Omar Amir, Beaches, and Creed.
only think De Niro hangs out with him is because he hates him. See, that would make more sense. But as we see, Big Daddy Wave and Sweet Daddy Nasty making their way out here, Peaches and Cream. Two men once so beloved by the OVW faithful, now just so conceited, concerned only about themselves.
Making quite a splash of their own.
And their opponents, introducing first, the team of the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil, TW3, Tusks and Chains.
Tusk and Chains getting the people of Davis Arena up.
You see TW3 on the floor.
And their partner, the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion, Cal Hero.
I'm saying I'm glad TW3's down on the floor because the roof is about to blow off the Davis Arena. As you see our OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Cal Hero, making his way out here to team with Tusks and Chains.
What a massive six-man tag we have ahead of us tonight. And speaking of getting people off their seats, I might stand up too because, you know, Cal is my pal.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about it. I've watched Cal Hero grow since he's been here at OVW. Can't be prouder of this young man. And the adoration that is showered upon him by the OVW faithful. And you know what? Tusks and Chains, these guys just coming together a few weeks ago. And they formed a great tag team. I'll tell you when. Looks like it's going to be Cal Hero starting out for his team here tonight.
Donovan Cecil and TW3 tag team, not for too long, but I mean, they have the matching gear.
I mean, they've
had such a groove like no other in such a short amount of time. And now let's see what kind of groove they can get with Cal Hero.
Tony Evans quickly tagging out to Omar Amir.
Luscious Lawrence being cocky as always.
Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence, former OVW Tag Team Champions. Omar himself, former OVW Heavyweight Champion. Luscious, no slouch either. Man's been tangling it up for the Kentucky title for, you know, basically the entire time it was around. Now, the Country Boy Brewing Media Championship held by Cal Hero. That's what that title evolved into. Look at that, Cal ducks under. Deep arm drag taking over Omar Amir.
Our media champion taking down Big Daddy Splash.
Big Daddy Splash, Big Daddy Wave, that one dude, whatever you want to call him. Omar Amir manages to get away from Cal. And a big tag into the Mammoth Donovan Cecil.
Big tag for a big man.
Omar Amir is not a small man. Donovan Cecil sitting flying like a...
Wow!
Holy... It's a family show. It's a family show.
Okay. I was going to stop you there,
it's
Josh.
Donovan Cecil. And now here you go. TW3 being used like a battering ram here. Tony Evans ducks under. You see TW3 favoring that knee. Peaches and Cream have been working it over the last couple of weeks. Oh, and look at that. Evans rolls to the floor. Tony Evans, Omar Amir, and Luscious Lawrence on the floor. We thank you for staying with us in the YouTube stream, the Facebook stream. You guys are seeing stuff that nobody else is. Oh, as Omar tears up the sign of some fan out here on the floor. And Tony Evans deserves an F. What does that say?
It's about Tony and,
I guess Tony Evans wasn't too happy about it. Tony Evans despises Cal Hero. There's a vitriol that Evans has for Hero, and I don't understand where it comes from. Is it because Cal managed to best him? Is that what it is? Can Tony not really handle a defeat? as TW3 takes over Luscious Lawrence in the ring with her.
Well, let's remind everybody of the grades from the great hardcore legend Mick Foley. I don't know if Tony Evans would ever get an A from the hardcore legend like Cal Hero has.
I mean, if Tony Evans were a completely different human being, I'd give him an A all the time. But just based on who he is, that's an F. That's an F. Type F in the chat for Tony Evans.
Is there an F minus, or is that?
You know,
I don't know if that exists, but we're going to make it exist.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you're joining us on Facebook, if you're joining us on YouTube, to steal a line from Grantham, the comment section is out of control. Got to get in that comment section, say what's up, let us know. Linda, we're sitting here reading it at the desk. You know what I mean? Not many men can match power with Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir, but Donovan Cecil, one of Kentucky's strongest men. We're back here on OVW Rise. So you see TW3 taking down Superior Tony Evans.
A strong showing here so far from Tuscan Chains.
Oh, hang on, there's
Cal.
Jay De Niro getting involved there, hooking up the leg of TW3. Referee Daniel Spencer didn't see it.
That'll stop the momentum we had from Tuscan Chains and Cal.
Without a doubt, the referee too preoccupied now. Donovan Cecil needs to make his way back over to his corner as Evans, goes right back down to the knee. It's like I was talking about before the break. Sorry, Linda, not to cut you off, but you saw TW3 favoring it, and you know, you said Cal's your power, right?
Absolutely.
So is TW3.
Yes.
You've watched T-Dub for years and years, and you understand that quick, lightning-based offense he has and how detrimental a knee injury can be.
Absolutely. Last month at Tough Love, a couple weeks ago actually, we saw that vicious attack from Beaches and Cream, and while TW3 is cleared to wrestle, can't imagine his knees up 100%. And you know, you talk about witnessing TW3 just rising up the ranks back home in Wisconsin.
Oh, and look at the power. Oh, a gut wrench into a gut buster. And Jay De Niro with that cold, heartless stare on the outside, just watching on as Omar Amir beats down T-Dub, and now, again, grinding that leg down into the canvas.
They are still working on that knee. I was getting at how normally we see that quickness, that mobility from the 80s, baby. And ever since that attack again on his knee, it just has not been the same here. On Rise,
but Tony Evans goes down.
He had enough in him to get Tony Evans down. Crowd strongly behind T-Dub now to get into his corner, getting the tag in.
And T-Dub makes the tag.
Donovan
Cecil into the ring. Now the Mammoth gonna run wild. Mammoth, whatever. Once again, holy crap is the nice way to say it. Donovan Cecil. There's just something about him. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent. You don't see things like this very often. And Donovan Cecil.
We have Luscious Lawrence swinging, you know, maybe not the normal way we see him swinging.
Luscious is used to a little bit of swinging, but not like this, as Cecil just lets him fly.
Now taking down Omar, and I think it's time for
Omar gonna
Big
go
Daddy
for
Splash to get a little swinging of his own.
Here we go.
The crowd loving it. I'm loving it myself.
Omar Amir, you know, if it didn't hurt so bad when he let you go, it might even be a little fun, but Omar, look at how dizzy he is.
So you're saying swinging can be a little fun, Josh?
And look at that, Donovan Cecil with the slam. And Jay De Niro saving the day, pulling Tony Evans out of the ring, making sure that his man wasn't going to get taken for the same type of ride that Beaches and Cream were.
Jay De Niro, often a factor in Tony Evans' matches.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
TW3 thrown like a, no.
Oh!
God!
My
Jesus, someone call Louisville International. That was not a UFO. That was Donovan freaking Cecil. Hey, Cal with the shot in the ring with the referee on the outside.
Referee Daniel Spencer not seeing that that cover. A lot going on outside the ring, but
wait a second,
hold on.
Cal's got that loaded glove. That same loaded glove that Jay De Niro likes to...
Wait a minute.
Cal Hero. Cal, what did Cal do? Did he just... Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Look at the waistband of Evans' tights. Oh, Cal planted the glove.
A little reminiscent to what we saw last week.
The old Eddie Guerrero.
The crowd loving it, strongly behind our media champion.
Referee Daniel Spencer calls for the bell.
Tony Evans has been disqualified for using the loaded glove. Your winners, Tuscan Chains and Cal Hero.
Cal Hero and Dustin James picking up the win. A little bit of their own medicine for Evans, De Niro, and Peaches and Cream. Tuscan Chains.
"90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you."
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
He is one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, Adam Revolver.
Shotgun Tony Gunn. Where's Tony Gunn? Tony Gunn's afraid to come out and face me. Let's face it. the Overmen as a group.
Cash is king.
Let me tell you something. Nobody's afraid. You want to fight? Let's fight.
The Overmen getting dropped by the Golden Lions.
What the hell is happening? The Overmen here overtaken by the Golden. Hold on.
Shannon the Doodle over the Golden
Oh,
Lions.
yes, please. Please, back to the... Oh, come on.
Oh, Joe Max snake attack with that steel chair. Taking out Cashflow and Shira.
We know how much it eats of you two that you don't have the titles. But we got one stipulation. When you fail to win these titles, as long as we're champion, the Golden Lions never get a shot at our titles again.
We'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Do not miss out on the madness of March Mayhem. Go to ovwtix.com and secure that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a special performance from Carson Drake.
Look, thank God someone cut his mic. Don't anyone else give him one, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Easton Bill and Josh Ashcraft alongside London Linda Kay. We'll be calling all the action here for you tonight, but Carson Drake wants a repeat performance? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Bringing out another guitar because the one he had last week.
Yeah,
shred.
crushed over the head of Ryan Von Rocket. Guitar can come out here anytime she wants. Carson Drake, though, he can, but there's a door there, buddy. It only hit you on the way out.
It's me, NWA superstar Carson Drake. And the double A to my Tully Blanchard, Guitari. Now, unfortunately, well, fortunately, I guess, Ryan Von Rocket had to go home. He had a little bit of a headache from last Thursday. And since I didn't get to finish my concert, I don't care if you can hear me. Production will just put this through to the TV. You guys don't know how TV works. Ryan Booker T, 10 years ago, told you to quit. Stone Cold Steve Austin told you to quit. You just weren't tough enough. And since I didn't get to finish my concert last week, I thought how apropos that I do a duet with the greatest singer in the world. She makes Beyonce sound like this fat neckbeard right here. Shalonce Royal!
Why? It's like someone stuffed a vacuum cleaner full of cats. It's terrible.
concert's gonna get a little hot in here. You ready for this duet?
Yes, I'm ready. You can start.
I wish you would stand by her legs, Ryan. Whoever said you're good at wrestling was lying. You couldn't play a percussion. How is that concussion? How is that crotch infection? Yeah.
Orion, you found trash at the party. You dropped the ball, not choosing guitar. But do not get mad, sad, or fussy, because you chose the double.
Hang on.
And the
Saw Ryan Von Rocket, the Von Rockettes come out on the stage a moment ago.
You all suck.
And Von Rocket rolling into the ring. Von Rocket, you see that head bandaged up from the damage the last couple of weeks he's taken from Carson Drake. Champagne bottle, the guitar shot. Oh, and look at this. The girl's going to get to it. Von Rocket grabs that guitar from Drake.
Carson Drake. Dodging his own guitar.
Carson Drake.
Oh,
my God!
God.
Oh my God. Von Rocket just blasted Oh my God.
It's not my fault.
How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel?
It's not my
How
fault.
does it feel? How does she feel? Is she okay?
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour. See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com. presents the toughest moment of the night.
Bob Rockett dropping Ari Alexander. Oh, God! Carson Drake.
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances.
The following contest is a 4-on-4 ladies match, sit for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Dream Girl Ellie, La Princesa Tiffany Nieves, the gem of the crown, Emma, and the OVW Women's Champion, the Patty Layla Gray. They are the Bad Girls Club.
All 4 members of the Bad Girls Club in competition here tonight. There you see our OVW Women's Champion, the Unstoppable Danger, Layla Gray. With the rest of her baddies, Dream Girl Ellie, Tiffany Nieves, and Emma.
And their opponents introducing first, Riley Matthews. Her partner, Sophia Rose. The pride of the Pacific, Island Girl, TT. And their partner, the Queen of the North, Rhea the Slayer.
What a huge 8-woman tag match we have here tonight on Rise. We've got the Bad Girls Club all together, as you mentioned. We got quite a foursome here.
Well, that you do. You're seeing the team of Riley Matthews, TT, Freya, Sophie. Our first match on hour 2 of OVW Rise, and what a great example of the talent that we have in the OVW Women's Division here. We've got fans tuning in from all over the world, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere overseas. I want to say hi to all of our fans over in Britain and the UK. Thank you for staying up late, watching OVW Rise live. And, it's such a culture, the OVW faithful. It spans oceans, it spans continents, and we love each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go to ovwtix.com if you're anywhere where you think OVW might be coming near. We want you to come out and see us, join us. As you see TT take the arm of Dream Girl Ellie. That's a whole lot to try to get out there.
Oh, yeah. As we know, TT is the cousin of the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer. So it's nice seeing that family connection on display ahead of us. I mean, quite the representation of our women's division tonight here on Rise.
That you do. TT in firm control of Dream Girl Ellie makes her way back to the corner to get the tag. And in comes Sophia Rose. Sophia Rose takes over Ellie. And, we've seen those video packages for the last few weeks about, the journey that this young woman has been on. And it's so inspiring.
Inspiring indeed. Just learning more and more about Sophia Rose and her journey on her way here to OVW.
Ellie stomp on that inset, make the tag. Hema in.
Wow.
Sophia tries to throw the kick. Look at that. Does the splits and ducks under. Explosive offense out of Sophia Rose. I was talking to my buddy Lucas earlier today, and he said, hey, I'm most excited for that 8-woman tag match. I love watching Sophia Rose.
A lot of the fans here at Davis Arena also excited to see Sophia Rose, as well as Riley Matthews. We've got TT and Freya.
Boom! What a drop kick from Riley. Cover here.
And you know what? The Bad Girls Club showing quite the display tonight. We've seen a little tension, if you will, between the ladies. Maybe a little bit, but they seem to be gelling really well tonight.
You know, all four of these women understand what it's going to take to win this match, to walk away with the winner's purse this evening.
I'm in the wrong corner right now.
Tag made, TT in. Just in full control of the arm of Hema there, wrenches it over. Breaks that grip, takes her down with the Firewoman's carry.
Hema's struggling right now to try to get into her corner. Instead, we get another tag in there from Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose coming back in.
Oh.
What a tornado forearm to the chest.
A lot of damage being done there to Hema, and we have the Bad Girls Club running.
And there you go. That's that pack mentality you were telling me about earlier. And here's the thing, Linda. I'm not upstairs very much. I don't really try to go anywhere near the women's locker room. The Bad Girls Club, they have mace. I just try to stay away. They got heat with Steve. I don't know what it is with me. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is you're up there. You see how they interact. What's going on in the heads of the Bad Girls Club? I know you said that you've seen a little bit of tension.
Yeah, I mean,
back elbow.
Tension inside the ring, a little bit in the locker room. Not really sure their connection right now. I mean, they seeming to do really well in this 8-woman tag, but will it last? I'm not sure. I mean, we've seen some.
What a slam out of TT. I was surprised she didn't go for the cover there. Riley Matthews comes in, cuts off Hema. Wait a second here. Hang on, hooking them up. We can see a little double surfboard action.
I love it.
Riley and TT hanging 10 on the Bad Girls Club.
Oh,
what a stomp. For those of you joining us on the YouTube stream and live on Facebook, you're seeing exclusive video nobody else is right now is TT still in firm control with that front face lock on Hema.
Got all 4 members of the Bad Girls Club taking on some OVW favorites in Riley Matthews, Island Girl TT, Sophia Rose, and of course the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
Shin lock applied by TT. That's in deep. Hema's got to do something to get out of this, or at least try to make it over to the corner to get a tag. But TT just grinding her down to the canvas. And look at that angle, Linda. Look at the way she's pulling back on the neck. She's trying to hyperextend that neck while she's also cutting off oxygen to the brain of Hema.
How long can Hema last? Desperately trying to get a tag in from one of her tag team teammates, but I mean, I don't know. Can she get there? I'm not sure how much the other Bad Girls are trying to help their teammate there. I mean, I see Layla Gray up on the apron, but where are the other members? Where are they?
That's a very good question. Now you see that arm drag takeover from Matthews there. Matthews with a second. You know, that can separate a shoulder, right, Linda?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's something that, again, you've taken MMA training for years, judo, jiu-jitsu, all of it. You know, that's something that can pop that shoulder out of the socket. Is that something you want to try to stay away from?
Absolutely. I mean, I give credit to Hema for lasting right there in the ring, because that torque, a lot of pain, let me tell you. I give her that credit.
Without a doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise, this 8-woman tag match going on in the ring, and there you see our women's champion, Layla Gray, just stomping away on Riley Matthews.
Some
referee
chaos
out of
there
position,
in the ring.
You know, I think Riley's partners are doing more damage than good here as the Bad Girls Club take advantage of the numbers game.
Not a good spot for Riley Matthews to be in that corner. Oh, we got La Princesa bringing her back to the middle of the ring there, but still, we got Riley Matthews in the opposite end. We know she desperately wants to get back into her corner.
Hang on, Tiffany going up here. What's she got planned? I thought she was maybe going for a spider German out of that corner. Oh, but hang on, Riley now being pushed down into the tree of woe position, and look at this. Just cranking on the neck as Dream Girl Ellie Ellie is an absolute nightmare for Riley Matthews here tonight, as once again, referee with her hands full here.
A lot of damage being done there. Oh my goodness.
What a drop kick out of La Princesa. Hook of the leg here. 2 count only. You know, the Bad Girls Club, they have absolutely cut that ring in half, almost, you know, very reminiscent of the Andersons. And shout out to Ole Anderson, passing away earlier this week. This is a perfect strategy that was, you know, brought up by their team. The Andersons did it better than anyone. Now Tiffany with a huge chop across the chest.
Bad Girls Club are dominating the second half of this match. You can see in the corner, the ladies want to come in and help out Riley. And
it's just a knife edge chop, like a knife hand chop rather, right into the sternum. Take your breath away. As Matthews gets slammed, and Riley Matthews in a bad way, Linda.
Tiffany Nieves showing a little bit of that arrogance, taking some time. That we'll see if it happens to affect.
Scooping a slam by Layla Gray, the OVW Women's Champion. And look at this, Tiffany Nieves tagging back in.
It's almost like they're trying to one-up one another.
Well, little anything you can do, I can do better for these two. Oh, both went for the elbow drop, but Riley Matthews managed to get out of the way a little bit there.
Layla and Tiffany having a little argument there in the ring. Can they come together to get this victory for the Bad Girls Club? But Riley Matthews getting that
and
energy,
Riley
that
gets
momentum.
the tag to Freya. Freya cleaning house on the apron. And listen, Linda. Listen to the crowd here in the Davis Arena.
I'm listening.
As they go absolutely crazy for the Queen of the North. Oh, good Lord. You know, Freya the Slayer, she absolutely detests the Bad Girls Club. She's going to take a pound of flesh out of any of them she get her hands on.
The crowd strongly behind Freya the Slayer. Freya getting the crowd even more in. Can she get that? Oh, man.
What an avalanche in the corner. Ice flow, I don't know what you call it. It's effective. But Hema, look at that. Head scissors takeover. A spear from TT. This one's just completely going out of control. A code red. Code green?
Dare I say code green.
Shot to the midsection. Hang on, Layla. Just dumps Sophia Rose over. But here comes Riley. Short DDT by Riley Matthews. Swing and a miss by La Princesa. Matthews comes in. Once again, spine buster out of La Princesa.
He's got to turn around. My goodness.
Driver. But last second, Layla Gray manages to break up the pin. Freya the Slayer had this all but won. Hema's got her in that full Nelson.
Wow.
She's wrenching her back and forth, too, trying to put pressure on that neck. She's got that locked in.
Oh, my goodness.
Little miscommunication there, though. La Princesa laying on Hema. And she inadvertently spears her best friend off the apron. Cover, here, cover.
Here are your winners, Riley Matthews, TT, Freya the Slayer, and Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose, TT, Freya, and Riley Matthews picking up the victory here today with the Bad Girls Club, but Bad Girls Club not too happy with each other.
rush through your body, your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour. See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com.
%90 of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now. Now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Beat that left-legged Star Rider. Oh, standing back knee! What is that? What the hell's Cal doing with that loaded glove? That's it.
Our official has ruled this match by disqualification. Your winner of the match, Star Rider.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise, and we heard it in our first hour. A huge match signed for next week. We are going to see Tony Gunn taking on Certified Blue Curtis in a #1 contenders match for Jack Vaughn's OVW Heavyweight Championship. But Linda, that's not all. We're barreling straight towards March 16th.
Yes, we are on the road to March Mayhem, where the madness will take place. We now know that the Rush Division title will be on the line when Will Austin challenges our champion, Hota Peso.
Well, that one's going to be an absolute barn burner, but we also have your Hour 2 main event coming up next with TV time remaining. We're going to see the Overmen taking on the Golden Lions, Mahabali Shira and Cash Flow, the OVW Tag Team Championships. And if the Golden Lions aren't able to win them here tonight, they can never challenge the Overmen again. The roof is going to come off the Davis Arena, but let's be honest, there's only one man that can get us there to our Hour 2 main event. Eric, my man, tell us which fight.
The following contest is your main event of OVW Rise.
Cash is king.
walk out of here with championship gold wrapped around their waist.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. And by stipulation in this match, if the Golden Lions fail to win, they will get no more chances at the Tag Team Championship as long as the Overmen are champions. Introducing your challengers, the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira, the proprietor of the Chop Shop Cash Flow, the Golden Lions.
Let me take it from here. Let me just reiterate and articulate and say it nice and slow for you. Once again, when the Overmen win tonight, Cashflow and Shira will never, and oh, by the way, did I mention never get a shot at these titles again for as long as they're around these ways. Do you understand that, ladies? Now, without further ado, let me introduce to you your OVW Tag Team Champions, Immaculate Joe Mack, Adam Revolver, the Overmen.
Well, the only thing worse than Shannon singing is his ring announcing.
I second that, Josh.
I would literally pay OVW management, just let me go out there and just beat the crap out of him just once. Such a fly in the ointment is Shannon the Dude.
I will say I've thoroughly enjoyed doing that a couple times.
Yeah, you and Shannon the Dude, no stranger to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to make it out to OVW's live events. We are going on a national tour, but we'll talk about that in a minute. These four men cannot wait to get their hands on each other. Joe Mack sent all the way over the top rope to the floor. That's the power of Mahabali Shira.
So much tension between these four men, coming down to a huge stipulation tonight.
Hell of a spine buster by Cashflow. Is it Cashflow? Cash tried to end this one early. Is he looking for a payload already? Oh, but look at that. Joe Mack pulls Adam Revolver out. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. For those of you joining us live on Facebook and YouTube, you've heard me say it all night long, but you guys are seeing bits and pieces of the show tonight you're not going to see anywhere else. We thank you for being with us once again. Shout out to my boy Garantham. You know, the comment section's out of control. You've got to get in there. If you're not subscribed, why are you not? OVW Rise live every single Thursday night. You know, something we talked about, we'll talk about a little bit more later on. You know, we have a national tour that OVW is embarking on. We just started out this past week in Lexington, Kentucky, and Indianapolis, Indiana. You saw it, Linda. We're headed to Nashville on April 26th, and I can tell you, I've heard a handful of the other cities and towns that we're going to. Man, we're going to be going all over the U.S. this year.
Oh, yeah. OVW is taking the tour to Chicagoland May 31st. That's close to my hometown.
Yeah?
Well, up north there in Wisconsin. However, super excited.
I do love me the
head
quick
back
trip.
to the Midwest.
Not gonna
Yes!
lie. I love me the quick trip.
Yes.
But that's beside the point. Bell sounds, and this championship match is underway. And you're right, Linda. Go to OVWTix.com. That is OVWTIX.com. Find out when we're coming to you. And Mahabali Shera, just, he has such an imposing will when he's in the ring. Like, you don't want to really step to him because he's like a mountain. You're not going to knock him down, and he's going to line. He'll tear you to pieces.
It's one big mountain to climb if you can do that.
Absolutely. Mahabali Shera challenging Joe Mack for a collar and elbow tie-up, but Mack takes the advantage with a kick to the midsection, now an arm wringer. Mack shoots Shera in, Shera unfazed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise. Joe Mack not able to get any offense going against Mahabali Shera during the break. And the Indian Lion in firm control of one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions right now.
As we mentioned earlier, huge stipulations for tonight's tag team match.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I thought we were going to open up the chop shop early.
Wow.
But you're right, Linda, you were saying.
Yes, if the Golden Lions do not get a victory tonight, that means they cannot challenge for the OVW Tag Team titles as long as the Overmen are champion.
You're right, and the stipulations, the stakes couldn't be any higher here tonight for the Golden Lions. And Adam Revolver, someone who is very well acquainted with cash flow, someone who wants to try to stay out of those just meat and mittens of Cash. Cash hooks the foot, though.
Oh.
I mean, let's address the 900-pound silverback gorilla in the ring that is Cash Flow.
Revolver. Smart in dodging that.
Very smart. Cash Flow looking to Doctor Strange the soul out of the body of Adam Revolver. Cash Flow and Mahabali Shera. So pinpoint laser focused on this right now. That is one of the most dangerous things you can have standing in front of you is Cash Flow. Just the power of Flowski holding up Revolver.
Speaking of dangerous, Cash Flow showing us that strength.
Look how red Revolver's face is. All the blood in that milky white body rushing down to his head.
I can see it clearly. And the crowd wanting one more time for Cash to get Revolver back in the middle of the ring and getting that blood flow.
Front face lock.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but Revolver slips out the back door and makes the desperation tag to Joe Mack. Revolver wanting nothing to do with it.
Oh.
His head like that, he looked like a matchstick, like a walking matchstick.
Or the Elmer's
Big,
glue
pale,
bottle,
top,
right?
yeah.
Oh.
Drop hold from Cash Flow sends the big Joe Mack face first to that bottom buckle. And now Cash charges through.
Oh my goodness.
A hell of a running crossbody to a seated Joe Mack in the corner, and Cash Flow has Mack right where he wants him.
Not sure if Joe Mack can get up from the damage so far just from Cash Flow alone. And again, the crowd strongly behind the proprietor of the chop shop. And oh my goodness, I thought we were going to get it right there.
Yeah, the crowd wanted to see the chop shop get open for business, but no dice, says Joe Mack. Cash wanted to reacquaint Joe with that corner a little bit.
Now taking it to the corner right there by Mahabali Shera.
Well, you know, friendship.
coming in. Yes.
We want everybody to get a little bit.
Yes.
Sharing is caring, Linda. Is Cash. Once again, tries to cut Joe Mack in half. It's like having a human buzzsaw just floating in the midsection.
Cash and Shira are taking Joe Mack apart piece by piece, and apparently in every corner of that ring.
Yeah, without a doubt, the Golden Lions just systematically chopping the Overmen, no pun intended, down to size. And look at this. Mahawali Shira wants to show his power off the Revolver.
There's a lot of size there, Joe Mack on his own, but...
It's the world's tallest suplex.
Wow!
I think Mahawali Shira told Revolver, this is what you looked like. As he drives Joe Mack into the canvas. And that's the thing. You know, those long delayed vertical suplexes, hang on. Oh God, what an elbow drop. Those long delayed vertical suplexes, all that blood rushes to your head. Not only is the impact of the suplex suck, but all that blood rushing down, you get so dizzy and disoriented.
Hard to keep yourself straight.
Look at that, Mahawali Shira shot in, give a back elbow to the mouth to Joe Mack. Kind of gave Cash a little smirk when he did it too, like you like that. And now we're gonna see the first plate of chop served up for the evening.
Oh, Shannon the dude, or douche, excuse me.
See, you're getting it. Oh, and Joe Mack, those boots to the midsection. And Mack's just swinging anything he can try to connect with here.
Oh, big boot to the face. That will not feel good.
Huge boot to the face of the huge man, Joe Mack, and now Cash Flow. What the hell is Cash thinking here?
Oh!
What a crossbody!
Wow.
Number 2! Adam Revolver saves the tag team championships for his team. Mahawali Shira taking a swing at him. Shira ready to kill Revolver, and only the respect he has for referee Daniel Spencer backing up out of the ring. Shira knows how important this match is. Gotta make sure he pays attention to the referee. Revolver just trying to weasel his way away from Cash Flow here, not trying to let Cash get any closer. Oh, wait a second. Cash doesn't see Mack coming in, and Mack with just shots to the side of the knee of Flow. Tag made. The pale prince of the Overmen.
Be wise for Cash Flow to get back to the corner.
Wait a minute.
Shira, and
Cash puts the brakes on.
it ain't happening in that corner.
Not at all. Cash Flow stops at a Revolver, runs his face into the buckle. And again, Cash and Shira, they know how important this match is to them as he happily equates Revolver's face with that top buckle.
Oh, man. We talk about the blood flow getting you dizzy, getting you disoriented. This will do it to you as well.
What a back body drop out of Cash Flow. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I mean, you can white balance on Adam Revolver's back. But the mat burn almost on his face from getting run into those buckles again and again from Cash really starting to show through.
Right. Oh. Looks like Revolver not too thrilled to see Mahawali Shira behind him.
Revolver probably happy he wore his black tights tonight so you can't see he just peed himself. Oh, but look at that. Hang on. Mahawali Shira. A little bit of a history here with the faction, stupidest name in history, and the OVW faithful. What? Don't give me like that. The OVW faithful firmly behind Mahawali Shira as Revolver attempted to cheap shot Shira on that test of strength.
Yeah, it was not too long ago when these men were friends in the
and a
aforementioned
thumb to the
faction.
Eye.
Oh!
And Mahawali Shira not taking too kindly to that.
Slamming Revolver to the mat. One more time.
Down again. Mahawali Shira rocking and rolling on all cylinders, Linda.
Oh, that'll do it to you, Dad.
Mahawali Shira in the head, you know. Thank you. Just showing respect to all the OVW faithful here tonight. Joe Mack doesn't like it very much. But even showing respect to his opponents. So you gotta love Mahabali Shera.
A rare smile from Shera.
Yeah, smiling Shera is a terrifying Shera because he
Good
knows
point.
he can do whatever the hell he wants to you. There's nothing you can do about it. Revolver now slowly trying to make his way back into the ring.
Oh, he's back. Oh, man. Beaten down on Adam Revolver. I mean, now we're going to see Revolver back in another corner. Cash flow. The crowd wants him back in.
Is Mahabali Shera going to open up the chop shop tonight for cash?
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely.
Overhand chop out of Mahabali Shera, and Cash goes, wait. Well, let me get a little bit in there. Cash looking to pepper that salty chest of Adam Revolver as he tries to chop through him.
Not want to experience that chop any day.
Adam Revolver writhing on the mat looks like one of those worms that you see after it's been a puddle for too long and it just gets real pale and starts getting all squirmy. That's Revolver as we speak, and Cash looking to go up top and to squash him like a psychotic 5-year-old. Oh, but hang on. Joe Mack starts to take a walk down the apron. Cash Flow's attention turns for just a split second. Oh no, and Revolver, oh! Cash dropped right on those cash and prizes on the top rope. Folks, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back with you live here. Adam Revolver taking advantage of the distraction from Joe Mack, causing Cash Flow to take a tumble, and now Mack just stomping away at the pecs of Cash Flow. And it's smart. It's smart of Mack to do that. You see Mahabali Shera chase him away. If he can knot up those pectoral muscles, Cash can't throw those chops. But Shera's in hot pursuit.
That smile is no longer on Shera's face as he's chasing down the Overman. Shera needs to get over and help Cash Flow. And once again, the tag team titles are on the line and the opportunity for the Golden Lions to.
That's absolutely right. The tag team championships on the line. The Golden Lions don't win here tonight, Linda. They're never going to be able to challenge the Overmen again for the OVW tag titles. You know, being a champion brings a lot more prestige. Being a champion brings more money, more opportunities, more eyes on you. So we saw some OVW superstars on television on the news here this week promoting the Ale Spin Fest coming up this Saturday. It is sold out at Bowman Field. But you can go to ovwtix.com right now to get your tickets. Ooh, for March Mayhem, March 16th, live here in the Davis Arena. And pick up your tickets for OVW Live on Tour in Nashville, Tennessee on April the 26th. 28th? 26th,
Friday,
28th. You know what? Hey, go to ovwtix.com. That is ovwtix.com.
And also,
maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, also recently announced the show in Chicagoland on May 31st. Again, ovwtix.com. That's TIX. Do not miss out on your chance.
That's right. Chi-Town, we are coming your way. You're going to give me some good pizza while I'm up there, right, Linda?
Of course.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at OVW Rise live as Adam Revolver currently has Cash Flow in a bad situation, just cranking away on that knee and ankle. And that's the thing, you know, if you can take Cash's base out from under him, it's like I was saying earlier, we saw during the break, Joe Mack stomping away at the pectoral muscles of Cash. If you can knot those up, cramp those up, Cash can't throw those chops. If you take his base out from under him, you take all, oh God! All the power away is Cash off his back. Lights up Adam Revolver right back to that knee.
Doing the damage on Cash Flow. I mean, the display of the tag teams here, you can tell the titles and the stipulation, huge stipulation on the line. Can the Golden Lions do it? Can Cash Flow get back up and save the opportunity for the Golden Lions to become tag team champions?
You would hope so as Joe Mack continues to work over the leg of Cash Flow in the ring. And Mack looking a little bit comfortable, looking a little bit cocky here. he takes a shot at his former teammate, Mahabali Shira, and now Revolver in. Oh, no.
Oh.
That is such a painful maneuver. It jars the hips, it jars the Jimmy, well, it jars everything. You can tear the groin out if you're not careful. That wishbone maneuver may look like it's something that, just a little bit painful, but you don't understand what bone and joint pain really is. And that's what Cashflow is experiencing right now, Linda. And you know about that, again, from your years, training MMA. You understand what joint pain really is. It's a different kind of hurt.
Absolutely. I mean, you take out Cashflow's knees with the size of that man, it makes it even harder for him to move and get into that corner to get Shearer back in this match.
Without a doubt, and Adam Revolver with that figure 4 leg lock. Hang on, shoulders down. Almost a 3 count. Cashflow's not going to win this match on his back, and he knows that. He's got to try to do whatever he can to try to either reverse the pressure. Wait a minute. Oh, no sack Matt giving the assist to Adam Revolver. And the thing about it is, when you see someone do that, what Joe Mack is doing is he's pulling on the body of Adam Revolver, which in turn is dragging the body of Cashflow, putting more pressure on that knee. And now Revolver just running his mouth while Cashflow is in a precarious position, Linda. There it is again. Wait a minute, hang on. Mahabali Shira has seen an absolute enough. And I'll give credit to the douche where credit's due. He's got his men working like a well-oiled machine, but
Cashflow turning that around.
Oh, Cash rolled it over. Cash reversed the pressure, but Mack into the ring to save it. Rolls his man back through. And referee Daniel Spencer none the wiser. Joe Mack trying to pump up Adam Revolver, trying to let him know, hey man, these are our championships. This is our division, Linda.
Absolutely. I've never seen Cashflow take a beating like this before.
Oh! I went an elbow right to the throat, and neither have I. I've spent, years and years and years in Cashflow's side in his corner as part of the legacy brutality, and I've never seen anyone bring the fight to Cash quite like Mack and Revolver here tonight. And Cashflow knows what it's like to be a tag team champion. He wants that feeling back. Cash holding records here in OVW for the longest ever championship reigns in the tag team division, both combined and consecutive. As the crowd shows their displeasure once again to old No Sack Mack, as they say. That means he has like no tools in his tool bag, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's a giant tool bag, but that's beside the point. Oh, his Revolver tries to drop that Bret Hart elbow into the throat, and Cashflow making his way back to his feet, but you see how much damage has been done.
Oh my goodness, Cash has got to make that tag into Shira. Can he do it?
And Cash fingertips away, he gets it! Mahabali Shira is legal! Shira, house on fire right now, wrecking anything that comes near him. He says it is my jungle, and he's showing that off now to Revolver and Mack.
Oh, my goodness.
Spinebuster takes down Revolver, cover here, 1, 2. Oh, we almost had new tag team champions.
No sack Matt with the save.
Well, with the save, but I think Shira saw him coming.
Oh!
Did you see the sweat fly? Oh, I can feel that. I can feel that in my soul. Oh, wait a second. Shira. Double running cross body out of Cashflow. My God, the power of these men. Ridiculous. Wait a second. Peaches and Cream. Peaches and Cream just speared. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
What just happened?
Peaches and Cream making a beeline for Cash and Shira. But
ladies and gentlemen, referee Daniel Spencer has ruled this match a disqualification. Your winners, the Golden Lions! However, change hands on a disqualification.
Oh, and the air sucked out of the Davis Arena. The Golden Lions getting disqualified here tonight. You know, we all thought they had them won, but referee Gable Spitzer disqualified them after Beaches and Cream attacked the Overmen. That was their one shot, Linda.
Oh my goodness.
I stand corrected. Beaches and Cream made contact with the Overmen. Therefore, the Golden Lions have been disqualified.
The Golden Lions disqualified. That was their one chance.
Still, your OVW Tag Team Champions, the Overmen.
We all thought that Cash and Shearer had this all but sewn up with Beaches and Cream. They came out here, they ruined this night, they took that away. The Golden Lions, they're not able to challenge the Overmen for the Tag Team Championships ever again. What a soul-crushing loss for the Golden Lions here tonight.
I can't believe it.
Oh, hang on. Shearer and Cashflow going after Beaches and Cream. They're going to beat the brakes off of them. Hell, I don't blame them. Cashflow and Mahabali Shearer, they may not have won the championships here tonight, but they are absolutely
we have the
going to
Overmen
take it
back
out.
out.
On Beaches and Cream, you should see the Overmen running back out here. Adam Revolver and Joe Matt.
And Shannon the douche.
Almost just taunting the Golden Lions, and you have to wonder, you know, Beaches and Cream, did they have this plan? Is this what they had in mind? I mean, one way or another, they were going to try to do anything they could to ruin this, but where do we go from here? Where does the tag team division in OVW go from here? And they're going again! These men are going to throw hands. We might need the National Guard out here to separate them.
It may not be March 16th yet, but we've got some mayhem in the ring.
Without a doubt, and here you see Dustin Chains making their way out here. TW3 and Donovan Cecil making the save for the Golden Lions.
Dustin Chains getting that revenge back on Beaches and Cream, as we know. They did a lot of damage to TWD, and now they're getting the damage done on themselves.
The numbers game have become too much. The Golden Lions getting beat down by 4 men. Dustin Chains helping clear house here in the ring in the Davis Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on OVW Rise live this week. Make sure you go to OVW6.com to find out when we're coming to your town next. The lovely Linda Kay, I am Easton Villains, and we'll see you next week.
Ladies and gentlemen.